Everyone. Today, I want us to speak about gossipers. First, let us interpret what is gossip. Gossip is a report about the behavior of other people. Now, who is a gossiper? A gossiper is someone who was specialized in reporting other people's behavior to either other friends or the anonymous people. Go read the book of Numbers, chapter 12. You will find the story of Miriam and Moses there. We have Miriam, Moses, and Aaron. But now, to give you a recap, when you start from Numbers chapter 1 to chapter 10, you will realize that God has been speaking to Moses. But this time, God has taken the time to listen to what people are saying. Suddenly, he finds that Miriam and Aaron are speaking against Moses because Moses had married a Cushite woman. That was gossip. What were the consequences? Miriam suffered the leprosy, but Aaron was not punished. What does this one mean? When you start gossip, you will be punished. But then later, for you who entertains the gossip, you will also be punished. Because Moses was humble, God took the initiative of standing in for him. He fought for him, helping us realize that when God speaks to you, people will be speaking against you. But remember one thing, when God speaks and you listen, in your life everything will be in order. But when you speak and God listens, there will always be a disaster. How many of you are gossipers? Raise your hands. Now you know. Avoid the gossip. This thing is always happening when people are in courtship, in marriages, when you have friends. This is all that you find yourself doing. Today, it is dangerous. Read Numbers chapter 12 and you will realize. It is always good to be satisfied with what you have and where you are. Don't desire other people's lives. Just accept the way you live. You have one shirt, just accept it is one shirt. You have no food in your house, just accept there is no food in my house. Don't take shortcuts in this life. Your time is coming when everything will sprout in your life. Give it time. Just be like a bamboo. A bamboo takes 5 years growing underground. But then when it starts to shoot, hey, it grows to higher levels. Maybe you are a bamboo in this life. Think of it this way. Your job is not to change people's minds about you. Your job is not to try to make people like you. Your job is to run your race to be who God called you to be. And not worry about the critics and the naysayers. God will cause the right people to like you. One of the best things I have learned is everybody is not supposed to approve you or to like you. Some people are ordained by God and not by the enemy, but by God to not be for you. You have to accept that everyone is not going to accept you. And that's the normality of life. Most of us are fighting so that people can like and love us. It is never going to happen. But when you accept who you are and you start understanding that not everybody will like you, we will call that one an influence without affluence. So just be simple. Don't try to live other people's life unless you will hurt yourself in a very bad way. But remember one thing, good people, it is better to be a lonely lion than to be a popular sheep. Think of this one. Jealous is a terrible disease. Please get well soon. May the good Lord bless us all.